I'm here with Greg Curtis with the Good Earth Greenhouse, and we're talking about mulch today. I mean, during the winter, usually that's the time to really start putting out the mulch because it prepares you for the spring planting season. So you get that out of the way because you can mulch. I mean, you can mulch anytime. It doesn't matter what the weather's like.
Right.
You can put down mulch.
You can put down mulch. You can see how far we're not going to pan out, but we're pretty far back in the mulch bin because a lot of our customers, and especially a lot of our landscapers, have already started mulching. And you and I have been talking about the weather. We really don't know how cold it's going to get, but mulch is a great way to keep the roots warm on your shallow-rooted plants, so it does a good job for that.
Yeah, and it looks nice, too, and at least initially, it can help from those early season weeds coming up.
It can. And you didn't plan it, but we're going to segue into why we want to pre-mulch. So this will help the weeds, the early weeds that Jeff was talking about. You'll put this out, or this is what I like to do. I like to put it out before I mulch, and I put it out according to directions. So it's going to cover right at 2,500 square feet. And I say that because I'll have people come in and they'll look at it and they go, well, I'm going to try to take it over 5,000 square feet because you're looking at like a $20 investment. Just a quick little thing. This is sprayed on a corn cob. So when you put it on the ground, it's like putting sand, and you want to put it pretty thick because when it gets a little bit of moisture, then it releases the chemical. So if you don't put enough out, then you're going to have all these gaps where the weeds are going to come through. So if you're going to take the time, spend the money, put it out correctly. But put it out before you mulch. You can do it afterwards, but you're going to get better control if you do it before.
All right, so don't try to extend the coverage because otherwise you're going to, it just makes it much less effective because if those weeds can get a foothold anywhere, they're going to start to spread.
They're going to do it. And right now, we're in what we call our single hammer mulch. We have 4 different mulches here. So we can fit anybody's budget. We can fit anybody's color just about. So pick it out, come out and get it, and you can do it yourself.
One quick thing about mulching, though, and you brought this up before, volcanoing. Tell us about that.
Man, what good reminder, yeah. You drive around town, and so if that's the tree, and you see it just mounted up like that. And what that does, we've learned over time, it actually softens the trunk a little bit. And I've actually seen in some properties, the roots move to the top of the ground because there's so much clay here in central Arkansas that when this deteriorates, it adds great stuff to the soil. But if you have it too high, then the roots start to move to the top.
All right, so put that mulch down. You can have a little bit of a bulge there, but you don't want it volcanoing up along the side of the tree. All right, that's all the time we have for this week. Join us back here next week for the Good Earth Greenhouse. More gardening tips from the Good Earth can be found on fox16.com. Click on Professionals to watch previous episodes or to ask Greg a question about your garden.
This segment is sponsored by the Good Earth Garden Center.